joy and gladness on this day of Purim as I sit here in the Baghdad airport and just watching people sitting here all day long, actually, on this Shabbat, spending my day of rest here in the Baghdad airport, ready to go home, and just watching people. And I read the book of Esther and just began tearing up because I wanted to share a verse with you out of Esther 9:22. It says, "As the days on which the Yehudim had rest from their enemies, as the new moon which was turned from sorrow to joy for them, and from mourning to a good day, that they should make them days of feasting and joy, of sending portions to one another and gifts to the poor." And this, when we remember the goodness of Father in delivering His people, it is a time of joy and feasting and being glad, because He has turned our sorrows into laughter, our mourning into joy. And I just wanted to encourage those of you that are, as Mordecai was, sitting in sackcloth and ashes and mourning for whatever is afflicting your spirit, whatever is causing you pain today. I'm just want to point you to Esther, and point you to the deliverance that is in calling upon the name of Yahuwah, as the Jews did. Actually, not too far away from here, evidently. So it really just redefines just looking at the scriptures, being here, being amongst these ancient people, not knowing really exactly where they are originating from, the groups of people that come in and off the plane. But I know that they're an ancient people. I know my time here was good. We believe in different gods. However, I see the human aspect of some of these people, especially my students. One student said after work, after class one day, he came and said to me, he said, "Captain," which is what they call me, "Captain, today your face is illuminate," and I thought that was a blessing to me. And another one thanked me and gave me also another one gave me a kiss on the right side of the cheek, which is a sign of respect and that they trust me. So it's a learning experience to travel. It's a learning experience to see the different people in their culture and how they live. And I just it just kind of just brings me a joy to know that everybody is available for salvation. That's what I'm trying to say. People from all over the world. It doesn't matter what you believe right now. It doesn't matter if everything seems to be hopeless. What really matters is the salvation of the human spirit. And I see the human spirit in these people. I see that they're human and that Messiah has not come yet. And so there's hope, is what I'm trying to say. And I see a sea of black cloths and women that are covered, and I grieve because this is what they actually conform their the past several hundred years. This is what they have become, and what they believe, and it grieves me because I want them to see. Trying to pick my words carefully here, and what I say. I want them to see the truth, and it's hard because everywhere I look around, though I see humans, I see people that are just their families, they just want to live in peace, but I also see the hopelessness on their faces, and there's only one hope that can bring laughter and joy. No mourning, no more tears. So, okay, I think she's done talking now. Sorry about that. That's just the announcement. So, I just didn't want to make this long today. I just wanted to encourage you to tell each one of you Shabbat Shalom, Happy Purim, joyous day of deliverance. Our deliverance, something that we get to look forward to. That it was, if you notice, if you read in there, okay, I think that was it. No, I was just telling you that it's fascinating to read in Esther how that they even consider the day of a joyous day to be able to stand up for themselves and to fight. They had not even won anything yet, but that there was joy in that day that they were allowed to defend themselves. And I think that just goes a long way to where we are today, to find, even if the battle has not been won yet, that we have the opportunity to defend ourselves. When sometimes, for some people, they don't even have a choice to defend themselves. Can you imagine a child that's helpless, that's being abused, that doesn't have any way of defending itself? If somehow it was strengthened to be able to stand up for itself and to fight back, what kind of joy that would bring. So, just to be able to fight back the enemy, there's joy in that. Just to still be standing and not to be knocked out completely, but to still stand. And I think that all of this is what I'm trying to say, is it coming down to Ephesians 6, is to, when you've done all you can do to stand, and we stand therefore with the helmet of salvation, the shield of faith, sword of the Spirit, the breastplate of righteousness, our loins girded about with a belt of truth, our feet shod with the readiness of the gospel of peace. And we're just standing, and we're joyful because we can fight, and because we know that He is on our side. And I think it was Haman's wife that said something along the lines of, if Mordecai, you're fighting against Mordecai, he's and his seed, you might as well just give up, because you're not going to win. And we just want to declare that our victory over Haman, and the Hamans in your life, and the soon coming Haman that's going to be persecuting all of the house of Jacob, that's soon coming. So I know I'm rambling. Don't have anything else to do but ramble, I guess, here in Babylon. So hey, that's kind of a joke, isn't it? Babbling? No, okay. Well, Shabbat Shalom, Happy Purim to each of you. I'm signing off.